all of these compartments for the transmission, gears, and screws and washers. First, we have the slipper pad, some hardware, the longer ones and shorter ones, spur gear, new gearbox, bearings, which they're the same VIN number, washer, nut and spring, idle gear, top shaft, slipper plate, and washers. Okay, let's open up all this package and put it together. Now, as you can see here, I got most of the stuff put out. Just the screws I did not unbox. Now, I'm going to take these bearings out off of the differential, after the gearbox, and put this differential into here. Okay, got the differential in, but you do need to put bearings, just like I put one on each side. Now, time for the idle gear. With this idle gear, you need these three stuff. Well, two things, really. Bearings, then that shaft, which it goes in that hole. First, put the shaft in. Okay, after that shaft's in, you put bearings on each side. One on this way, and then one on the other side. Okay, once you got bearings on both sides. Now you guys might think, does it need washers for Duratrax? And nope. Now, all you need to do is slide this in, flashback. Okay, I didn't really mean flashback, but when I put it in, so smooth. Okay, so smooth. Now, put that thing together. You need this gear and that pin goes in this hole. Alright, let's do that. Alright, after that pin's in, make sure it's on even on each side or it won't do its job correctly. Now, you see that slot? That's where it slides into that pin. But it has to come on this side and like that. Once you got that in, now all you need to do is put a bearing on both sides. Like right there where my thumb is and right here. Okay, once you got bearings on both sides, now what you need to do is get washers. These two washers go where my thumb's at and right here. Now once you got one on both sides, now all you need to do is take this side, make sure it goes straight into like that. Let's go do that. Quick note, I actually had to take this idle gear in order to get this in all the way. So basically, if you guys have any Vader, get the top shaft in before you put in the idle gear. Now let's put the idle gear back in. Spinning this, it felt so nice. Man, it felt like, wow. I haven't felt that feeling in like forever in this Evader. Now, let's grease these up. Alright guys, I greased these up. Now you guys might think it's black. Well, I don't have white lithium grease. I could use this one, but the problem is it's so watery that it just acts like it's water. So I use my lithium. Don't be like, oh, you're ruining goose right away. But this grease, hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than that. So, okay, get that gearbox, the other half of the gearbox, and put it inside here. Now that's in. Now we have to open this package and this package. Okay, since you gotta go get those out, you also have to take these out, which I noticed. Alright, since these come in 4 different sizes, you have to pick the longest one so it can fit in there with that plate. And also you need these washers. Lock washers. Let's put them in. Until you got those 3 screws in with the washer. Now, get this little one. Now, with this area, you have to find the longest one and then put a lock washer in. And then make the screw point that way. Alright, now that's in. Now it's time to do a slipper clutch assembly. First, get one of these and then put it in there and put it in there with the flat side. See that flat side? That has to go in. Now you take a slipper pad, put it into there, and then you put it into here. But be sure that's in there, or else it won't work properly. Once you got it in there, the easiest way to do it is you have to do it facing this way. So facing this way while you push the plate, the spur gear up. And also look in that hole, see if it's in correctly, which mine is. Thank God. Then now get that pad in and put it in there. Also get that plate in there. But I'll show you how it faces. Flat side has to be facing this way. Like you see that round section? Then there's the other side, there's a flat section. Okay? Now you get your spring and put it in here. Second, the washer on top. And then put a nut on it. Now quick one, since that nut's not going to be easy to put it in, get your dart bones or your CV shafts and put it in this slot so it'll stop the spinning of the spur gear or slipper clutch assembly and then the differential. Let's go ahead and do it. Now once you got it in, now you're able to tighten it. Guys, I can do part 2 of this build, but it's because of that stupid nut. I can't get that in. I got it in, but not much. What I had to do is put 2 screws, basically put it together. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, put those 2 screws down so it won't move around. Also, have to I reduced the slack, but sorry guys, gotta be